Welcome guys. What are you going to see in this video? In this video, I'm going to briefly talk about DXYZ. I'm going to give you three amazing long-term money makers really quick. And then we're going to review together in this video. I'm going to show you an IPO that is coming up on April 12th that you might want to pay attention to because this is a multi-billion-dollar huge company, amazing global company that has positive net income, amazing earnings growth, and I think it's a really good one, right? So that's what we're going to cover in this video.
Hey, Mr. Webb, can I ask you something?
Sure thing. Shoot, Timmy.
Danny, when you were my age, did you ever have trouble deciding what you wanted to do with your life?
No, I've never had that problem, really. Why?
Forget it. I didn't think you'd understand.
You take drugs, Danny?
Every day.
Good. So what's the problem?
I don't know. I gotta go to college. I gotta.
Danny, this isn't Russia.
Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Mike and thank you very much for joining me here on IPO Market Watch. If you're new to this channel, consider hitting the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, as this channel covers a lot of things on the stock market, not just IPO. I cover the entire stock market, and for example, one of my most recent YouTube videos, which was done about 10 days ago, around there, was on ticker symbol DXYZ, right? So here's a screenshot of my YouTube video, and the title was How to Buy Shares in SpaceX, Discord, OpenAI, and so on. And DXYZ at the time was at $12.35. Had you watched my YouTube video, $12.35, guys, $12.35. The stock right now, as I speak, is at $79.70, basically almost $80 within 10 days. So if you're new, that gives you a little clue of what we do here. I'm not saying that every video that I come out with, within 10 days, it explodes, but I'm constantly trying my best to find things. For me, you should not trade according to my videos. So do you want to make money the easiest way possible and most likely actually make money, unless there's a recession or a market crash? We get it. I think you get it. Everything will go down and big corrections and all that stuff.
Then, like a plague, cell fever headed west. In Frankfurt, fears of higher interest rates in the U.S. triggered the drop.
There is no stock market crash right now. I'm not saying that there is, but there are some ETFs that are really awesome. And when you hold an ETF for years, as I do, for example, I have some ETFs that I buy, guys, exchange traded funds. I buy them and I hold them. I don't even sell them, nothing. I never get in and out. They're not swing trades, they're nothing. They're just buy and hold for the long term, which I find to be one of the greatest ways in the entire world of investing because there's no stress. It's awesome. I don't have to worry about paying taxes every year. There's nothing to pay taxes on because I didn't sell it. My money keeps on increasing every year. That's just Warren Buffett. What did he say? That if you're not making money while you're asleep, you're bound to work the rest of your life. So are there any good ones? Yeah. Well, let me tell you my top favorite one is Fidelity High Dividend ETF, ticker symbol FDVV. Ever since this went public, guys, it has gone up 51%. And during that time, it went through the market crash of 2020. Yet, it's still higher than ever. So you'd be up 51%. And if you held it the whole time, you wouldn't be paying taxes yet. Nothing. Your money goes up. So basically, for me, that's, I love it. And it also pays dividends. So that's one. The other one, guys, which is pretty much fairly new. It went public last year in October. It's doing amazing. And I believe that it will continue to do so for years. Just my opinion, SPDR Portfolio S&P Sector Neutral Dividend ETF, guys. It does pay a dividend also. Ticker symbol SPDG. It's at $33, and it had gone public around 28. It even went as low as 25, 26 at some point. So it's at 33.86 right now. The only risk that I see in them, for me personally speaking, is if there is a major stock market crash, a collapse in the economy, and the recovery will be prolonged for 5 years, 6 years, and so on, which eventually I still believe they're going to end up going back up to where they were and higher. So the holdings that it has are Verizon, the Home Depot, Accenture, Cisco, Oracle, Qualcomm, McDonald's, right? So you're getting a piece of all these companies all within the fund. Now the other one, guys, that came out like 5 days ago, and Alpha Architect is behind this, and they're like one of the top out there when it comes to exchange traded funds, is ticker symbol KEAT. Check it out, right? Keating active ETF. So it's brand new. It's trading around basically where we went public. It's $25.41 right now. An actively managed ETF. It was listed on March 27. KEAT is the ticker symbol. The fees are 0.85%. Value mode investing for portfolio of 25 to 40 US listed companies and or ETFs. White label provider is Alpha Architect, which I love a lot, and sub-advisor, Keating investor, counselors. Some of the holdings for this ETF are right here, as you can see. And if you want, you can pause the video to check out these holdings. All right, so now that I got out of the way for you some ETFs that I believe can grow your money through the years, right? But of course, I'm not your professional financial advisor. Do your research first. Let's go over now an IPO. And this is a really big IPO. This is a multi-billion-dollar company, a US company with billions of revenue. This is a huge IPO, one of the biggest IPOs of the year. Right? And the company is called UL Solutions Incorporation, ULS. It is going public, guys, on April 12, 2024. And the IPO price is 26 to 29 US dollars. They're going to offer 28 million shares. The deal size is 770 million, but it can change all the way up to $1 billion. So this is a really big IPO. UL Solutions Corporation has filed for a $770 million IPO. The company provides testing and certifications of various products globally. The company is an Illinois-based company in the US. It was founded to test and certify safety electronics, buildings, chemicals, services, mechanical and consumer products. Management is headed by Jennifer Scouten, who has been with the company since 2019. So they offer independent testing, inspection, certification, and they have received, guys, over $1 billion in investments, which I think is something to keep, it draws interest, at least for me. UL Solutions has locations globally. They have 91 locations with labs and 64 office locations. So they're all over the United States, South America, Europe, Asia. Looking at the revenue for the company, guys, up until 2022, although I will show you the 2023 also in the next slide. It is, it's healthy. It's been going from $2.3 billion to $2.5 billion, $2.5 billion. Slow growth, but it's on the positive side, right? So they're not going down the other way. Gross profit is at $1.2 billion in 2022. The net income is positive, very healthy net income. 243 million, 238, 309 million 2022. For 2023, it ended at $276 million. If we look at the revenue for the entire year of 2023, it was at $2.6 billion. So that was another increase, right? Constant increase in revenue every single year. The company has $457 million in cash. They have $1.6 billion in total liabilities, and their free cash flow is positive $222 million. Here we can see the compound annual growth rate of the company from 2011 all the way up to 2023. These are, even the 2023 has been locked in. We know it's $2.6 billion in revenue, right? So on average, they have a 6.9% compound annual growth rate positive. 80,000 plus customers, guys, 15,000 plus UL Solution employees, 33 commercial software solutions, 35 plus industries that they serve in over 110 plus countries. Their trusted iconic UL mark appears on billions of products since introduction in 1906, and their 2023 revenue was basically around $2.7 billion. Overall, guys, I think that this company is amazing. Financials are very good. They're positive, they're profitable, they're huge, just everything very solid. Just 28 million shares that they're gonna offer, right? 26 to 28 bucks, which will be the IPO price. I think is good. It's fine. Could have been lower, would have been better. Obviously, because Goldman Sachs is the underwriter, and Goldman Sachs always brings an IPO that is overpriced. They always do that. That's classic Goldman Sachs. So obviously we know this IPO is overpriced, but no shares are going to be sold. So insiders can't sell shares for the next 180 days. So at least for the next 180 days, I think that this stock has a lot of upside. Not constantly each day for 180 days, but there will be some upside. I hope that it opens at 28 bucks the most. If it opens at 40, 45, I probably will stay out. Not probably, I will stay out. So if it opens up to 28 bucks, I personally will take a part in this and buy shares of this company. Let me know in the comment section below, guys, what you think. I wish you guys all the best. Take care.